Glad to have you along with us from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. A late season clash, one that could have huge stakes and could be a determining factor in how this season is remembered. Week 11 in EA Sports College Football. It's the Cal Golden Bears and the Virginia Cavaliers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Charlottesville continues to be one of the most beautiful cities in the South. Their capacity at Scott Stadium is 61,000, and this beautiful horseshoe design provides gorgeous views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Golden Bears ready to kick it away first. Deep in the end zone, it's Courtney. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Virginia's offense has the ball first today. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength and it's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Play fake, Holstein. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Second and long here. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Rush is on. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Looking for room. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Golden Bears offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And now we put the focus on Ian Strong. Every time he gets a chance to make a play, the entire stadium holds its breath.
And what a treat, man. We get to see an elite wide receiver, a master at his craft, performed today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But, Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The three of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all the names of receivers and all the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Blitnikoff awards. The tradition of the position at receiver at this school throughout college football history has just been elite, and this guy is the next one.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Jaron Kiave Songopolitelli. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man.
This offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first quarter, and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cavaliers. Stealing a score on special teams. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Nowhere to go. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. JKS unloads in the nick of
Come on, y'all got to give me something. Shit.
Bad, because these receivers are winning outside one-on-one. If this offensive line can just give their quarterback a little bit more time, there are some plays to be had.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You wonder if
Come on, y'all killing me right now. Y'all killing me.
Coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get
killing me right
in
now.
this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
He's brought down, not a lot of room to take that one back. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They go play action with Holstein. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Back to the ground game on the left. On the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Here's Holstein to throw. Lets it fly. Just barely got rid of it.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Ah, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Sangapolitelli. Left side is Thomas. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Golden Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Out wide left. It's Strong. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Sangapolitelli from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. That's caught. It's Thomas. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's got it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Sangapolitelli got his man in the middle. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wide receiver going in motion. Sets his feet. It's Holstein. Finds his big tight end. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Eli Holstein to throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Lined up in the gun, 3rd down, Eli Holstein. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Songa Politelli, play action. Finds his big tight end. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Third and long coming up. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. From the gun on 3rd down, Songa Politelli. Left side is Perry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast.
Intercepted, big play.
Yo, make it make sense.
Got some room to run.
Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense.
Touchdown, Virginia. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense.
Make it make sense, bro.
Turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Offense in a split backfield. Quick give. It's Marshall. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Jaron Chiave, Songa Politelli. Between the hashes, it's strong. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Out wide left, it's Hendricks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Got some green grass. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Right side, it's Thomas. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on
Y'all
the
gotta give me something.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Songa Politelli on the play action. Left side is Thomas. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. And you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out.
Just on the floor.
Down in 3. They want to make make sure they get this 4th and 3 play right, so they'll take a moment and think it over with a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Fourth down, Songa Bolatelli. Finds him
You gotta
in the
get
backfield.
deep, man.
He won't get there. The defense with a 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the
This shit's
field.
pissing me off, bro.
Holstein on the play fake. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Long way to go on 2nd down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
The defense was dialed in. They knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't fooled by it. They weren't fooled by the read game at all. Played discipline, kept eyes on the quarterback, strung that along towards the sideline, and made the big tackle.
Turns it upfield. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down.
Should be having way more points. But it's my first time with this team.
On the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll get this drive started from the 29. JKS. Snagged in the middle. It's Perry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Back's got it on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, you gotta love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Cal uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Songa Bolatelli. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Songa Bolatelli from the gun on 3rd down. He makes a catch. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Out wide right, it's Hendricks. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Songa Bolatelli looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Straight ahead, it's Marshall. He's got the 1st down. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash.
Yo,
and that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick it away.
I should have one more than 7 right now, bro. This is pissing me off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. What do they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Catching up with the Cal Bears head coach at the half. His biggest concern right now is how they are handling this very hostile environment. It was tough in the first quarter, and this crowd is making it even more difficult. They are loud. They are crazy. And his communication says they have to improve at the line of scrimmage, making sure they're getting into their run game, their RPOs, and being strong with all their communication. Back to you.
All right, Holly. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Didn't get a push at all.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, Songa Politelli. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery.
He could jump and make the interception.
Hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
From the gun, the ground game. Inside the 25.
He could jump and make the interception.
But not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Run in the red zone. It's Lewis. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Holstein. It's complete on the right side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Guys, on Cal's sideline, I can see the coaches imploring their team right now. This has to be a turning point. Turning it over on that last drive, it could get out of hand if they don't make something happen right now. You see the coaches and players coming together to try to get that momentum back. I'll keep you posted on if that swings here in their favor. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. We'll send the tight end in motion. Right back to it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops.
Yo, we got to get you out of this game, bro.
The 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Churns into the pile.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup
No,
of
nobody's
1 to the 31.
nobody's blocking anything.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Jaron Kiave Songopolatelli with the catch. It's Thomas. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver
snags it, and there's running room. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The Golden Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fresh setter downs going to the air. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
That is pissing me off.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Marshall. Got the 1st down. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. The Sticks, it's 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They put the brakes on it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that.
Look at my goofy-ass offensive line. Look at my goofy-ass offensive line.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Songopolatelli from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Let me... It's pissing me off so bad because he had the wide open.
Zone here on 2nd down. JKS, the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Virginia will call its first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Drives inside. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the
terrible, bro.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
From deep, it's Courtney. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Play fake, Holstein gets rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On the ground with the counter. Pulled to the ground.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Holstein throws to the wideout. It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling down to the 35. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Keeps it moving, it's Lewis. Pushes ahead for 1, it's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And here's the pick.
We needed that. Oh my goodness.
That right now.
Well, we needed that. God damn.
Touchdown, Golden Bears. What a great play. What a huge moment for this defense.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
No foul, no nothing. It's cool.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs
no
out
foul,
of real
no
estate
nothing.
as he goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. From the gun, it's Lewis. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it down at the 23. It's 4th down. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looks it in.
Oh, y'all got to give me
Coverage
something.
team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on the Golden Bears sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Throwing Sangapavatelli. Stepping to the right. Going to try to get it himself. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Well, it's up.
Let's take you out, boy.
It's a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
Wants to throw one first. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
How, bro?
Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. What a
I should be able to make that fucking play, man.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody
Like, God
on
damn,
defense,
I should be able to make that play.
Let's go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive.
I don't get it.
Back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Sangapavatelli. Rush right in his face. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. The Golden Bears in the hurry up.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet.
They're catching everything,
and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have a Cavalier who was shaken up on that last play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Jaron Kiave Sangapavatelli. Right side, it's Hendricks. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And
caught, and he's got room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some pop.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation.
I'm throwing it way beforehand.
In your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got a little space. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
I'm throwing it beforehand, bro. Like, god damn.
They need 8 on
Pissing me
2nd
off.
down.
Pissing me off.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Let's look.
They get him stopped
Look
at
at
the
the fucking
26,
linebacker
but
just looking
that'll
at
be
him.
enough for this offense to go to work on
The
first
linebacker
down.
just looking at, sit there and looking at him. Oh, my fucking goodness, bro. Look at this.
There he goes. Past the 50, the 40, inside the 30, the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Damn,
They
bro.
want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And no problem on the extra point as they push the
just,
lead
everything
to
is
19
going
here in the
their way.
fourth. On the run from inside his own 5.
Everything is
And the
going their way.
returner will be knocked down. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Look out! And down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the
goodness.
high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
Well, this left-handed quarterback, he drills throwing on the run to his right a lot in practice for situations just like that, and it paid off there.
From the gun on third down, Sangapolatelli makes the grab. It's Hendricks. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. JKS. Quick completion
Bro,
on the out.
Like,
He
what are we
stopped
doing,
right
EA?
at the
God
50-yard
damn.
line, but
Like,
they'll move the chains. It's first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Man, this quarterback's got a short-term memory, boy. After the interception on the last drive, that looked so ugly, but he's come out and he's been able to turn the page. 4 for 4 now on this drive, throwing it. He's got himself right back in, locked in a really, really nice rhythm. I don't think you have anything to worry about if you're the head coach looking at your quarterback, seeing how he's responded to that mistake on the last drive.
Again, it's Sangapolatelli. Caught. It's Perry. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Making the adjustment. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. I know there's pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to the quarterback, but you can't give up a first and goal there. Looking for the score. Couldn't make the play in the end zone, but the offense is going to come out of this with a penalty on the D. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep.
look at this. I can't even get a freaking push
Second and goal.
with these fucking
Offense
guys,
lining
bro.
up quickly. Throwing Sangapolatelli. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Get them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
I'm the only one affected by this stupid
Timeout
shit.
taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first.
The only one affected.
And now what will they come up with on this second down play? To the air, it's Holstein. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Throwing, Holstein. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. Searching for space. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Stop right there.
Look at this. All these people on the line. I can't get no kind of blocking.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Sangapolitelli. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
It's a speed out, man.
All right, let me jump in
It's
here.
a
They
speed
are going
out.
to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. 4th down, Sangapolitelli. Makes the grab.
It's a speed out.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Jaron Chiave Sangapolitelli. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Bro, you're doing a quick out. What are you? You're doing a quick out. What are you trying to?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but
you're doing a
really
quick
good
out,
job
bro.
by the return team there. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game